Thank you all. What an amazing country, huh? Is this not the greatest country in the history of the world? Well, the liberals in Washington don't seem to think so, so we're done playing politics with them. It's time to take some names and kick some rear end, and we're about to do that on November 2nd in this country. I want to thank Ruth for the intro. My name is Jesse Kelly, and because of what you have done, on November 2nd, we're sending Gabrielle Giffords back to Houston, Texas. We are so blessed by God to live in this country. We have God-given natural rights, and we are so blessed by God to live in a country that was founded not on government, not on tyranny, not on taxes and spending, on liberty is what we believe in this country. We have a right. These people that think they're better than us, that look down on us every single day, tell us what kind of health care to buy. They take over industries. And if you dare to stand up to the government, they call us the mob. They call us not compassionate. We're about to show them what a mob looks like on November 2nd. It's going to be the ballot. Why don't we ever hear about America's greatness from our politicians anymore? At least not the ones in charge right now. Never. We get apologized for overseas. We have a president that bows to foreign monarchs. We are Americans and we don't bow to anybody. Our government bows to us. That's what we believe in. And quite frankly, we are finished compromising on that. We're done being half liberal, half this, half that, not pale pastels, but bold colors like Ronald Reagan talked about. We will be bold now. We still have an economy that's 3 times the size of China. It's just the liberals have it flat on its back right now. We're going to kick this government out of the way and get the American people back to work again. That's what we want in this country. Somehow, we got Nancy Pelosi elected in this district. Votes with Nancy Pelosi over 90% of the time, and still with a straight face, Gabrielle Giffords calls herself a moderate. A fiscal conservative. Only in Washington, D.C. would someone spend $5 trillion in a year and a half and call themselves a fiscal conservative. And then she takes her husband on a trip to Copenhagen, first-class travel, 5-star accommodations, and when asked to reimburse the taxpayer, she writes a check for just over $400. Aren't you sick of having people spit in your face every day? That's exactly what that is. You know what we do to people who spit in our face? We make them unemployed on November 2nd. That's what we do. Unemployed. And so I ask you this. I know it stinks right now. I know every single time you turn on the news, they're taking away another freedom, raising another tax, spending another $1 trillion. Understand that we are going to celebrate in November. That for once, we're going to feel good about something. We're going to watch the news and we're going to cry tears of joy seeing that the tyrants have been thrown out, and once again the American people, we had another revolution in this country. It's coming. It is coming. Revolution is coming. And lastly, I just want to say thank you. I'm about to be sworn into Congress, and who am I? I'm nobody. I'm a Marine and a ditch digger. I'm a husband and a father. I'm not, you did this. You did this. And on November 2nd, all those phone calls you made, doors you knocked on, your hard-earned money you gave, this is yours. We're about to own our seat back again. we're going to rip it away from a San Francisco liberal named Gabrielle Giffords, and it's going to be my honor to be your next congressman. My name is